All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? Let me just share this over to Facebook real quick. Sorry, my camera is... a little off the mark there. What's up, Val? What's up, Tiger? Let me just share this over to Facebook real quick and we'll get started. I think the football pick your team just closed too. So we'll add that to the breaks at the end after flawless. I'm going to probably need a second here. All right, it's shared. Yay. All right, so we have 4 breaks coming at you now. Obviously, we're going to start with the baseball pick your team number 2. Then we got select football number 3, flawless baseball number 8, and then football pick your team number 32. It's not me that's wasting time. It's Facebook, for whatever reason, just takes forever to load. I think what I have to do is I have to close the Facebook page I have open and just open a fresh one. It still says it's posting, but I don't know. All right, let's get it started. All right, so I do have another one up right now. It's got select instead of the Donruss Mega. And I think there's about 10 teams left in that right now. Now the Donruss, this Mega Box has 2 autographs or memorabilia cards. We've only opened up 1 so far. And it had 1 autograph and 1 mem card, but it was actually 2 nice hits. And it's not an expensive box. I mean, the rest of the cards are whatever, you know, but an autograph. Also, again, I think this is today's pick your team is the last box of NT we have in the house again. I tried to order another case, but they raised the price again. It's so funny. So I'll see what I can get for next week. Obviously, Contenders Football comes out next week. I did already put the pick your team together, but the checklist isn't out yet. So I just wanted to, because Contenders is different than some of the other Panini products. So I sort of wanted to see if Panini gets the checklist out, because I don't want to post it and then I charge too much for a couple teams and too little for other teams, and then it doesn't want to sell at the end. All right, we got Cade Horton as the laser for the Cubbies. There you go, Craig. Johnny Formello and Abner Uribe. Daniel Espino for the Guardians. Anyway, Top Series 2 is on the website, and the first one is already half sold. So Bobby Miller. Jose Canseco is a laser. The Scooter, Phil Rizzuto. And Roderick Arias for the Yankees is to 249. Oh, we got a relic. Adele Amador. These are pretty nice. They're a little different than the normal. For the Rockies. Here you go, Craig. Amador Jersey King for the Rocks. What is going on with my camera? Pedro. Zach Veen. As horrible as the Rockies are playing, they have a couple of these young guys like Zach Veen or whatever, and they didn't make the team. Don't understand. Colton Cowser. If you're winning 25% of your games with whatever, why don't you bring the young guys up and let them play? Lou Brock, Johnny Damon, Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. And Pudge. Aston Kjerstad. Right, hopefully we're going to get an autograph for the second hit. And Downrisk Baseball comes out in 12 days. 2025 Downrisk Baseball. Mike Piazza. Let's go Mets. Colt Keith and Jay Buhner. Oh, and there's our autograph. Ty Floyd Signature Series for the Cincinnati Reds. Andy. Everson Pereira for the Yanks. All right. Now we get into rapid fire. Tomorrow we have the Belmont Stakes. I think tonight the Panthers. Anybody watch the end of that basketball game last night? I thought the Thunder were going to run away with it. I turned it off. I was watching it a little with my son. We were talking, FaceTiming from Tennessee, and he was watching the game, so I put it on with him, and we were talking for about a half hour. Manny Ramirez And the Thunder look like in total control. But again, it comes down to the very end. And nice. Rentaro Sasaki. We actually hit his autograph the other day in this. Yeah, it's amazing how they literally, Sasaki's 2 of 4, did not lead for 1 second of the entire game until with 0.3 of a second left, and they won the game. That's just insane. Halliburton is on like this crazy run. Trey is savage. I don't really watch basketball, but like it's sort of hard to not realize what he's been doing. It's like it's just insane. 2 of 3. There you go, Tiger. Trey Savage. Dazzling performer. And the college celebrity get a Brady Ebell. Seven of 10. Oop, little printing plate action. Spencer Jones. Andy. The Yankees get a 1 of 1 Spencer Jones printing plate. And that is a Technicolor printing plate 1 of 1. Autographed by Spencer Jones. And the Orioles get a Kobe Mayo. Renato. I wish I would have got to watch the end of the Panthers-Oiler game. That was such a great game. They were just going back and forth, end to end. And I just couldn't stay awake. 1 of 6. Oh, look at this bad boy. Wow. Andy. The Red Sox are really, I know they're one of the more expensive teams, but pretty much the most expensive team behind the Yankees and the Pirates. And they probably should be even more expensive because that's a beautiful combo. Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell, Kyle Teal, and Braden Montgomery. Now, Teal and Montgomery are gone, but still, they're both big prospects, and that's 9 and 10. 9 of 10. Congrats, Andy. Nice hit. All right. Yes, I don't know what I'm going to do for the Pick Your Team tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a double box of Vivid. Or maybe I'll try find an old year. Something that'll be fun. I have like 2023, 2022 Bowman draft or Bowman whatever. I have National Treasures from like previous years too, but they're so expensive. Luis Angel Acuna, and that is the 49 for the Mets. What's up, John? Acuna to 49. And Mark McGuire, that's with Oakland. And that is 75 of 75. Daryl, you're on the board, Daryl. So I did get a lot of stuff out today, but I did not get everybody out today because my mail lady showed up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which normally she comes like 4:15. So I still have shipping to do tomorrow. So I have a pickup tomorrow. So if you didn't get tracking from me today, I will get you out tomorrow. I hate to ship on Saturday, but it's going to have to happen this week. I got screwed up because Angela's flight and everything. All right, there you go, Tiger. 50 of 99, dual Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. That's a rookie card. Nice Martinez. And Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. Craig. Ballesteros is to 99. And Rhett Lauder for the Reds, and that is 5 of 25. Little triple action there. Here you go, Andy. That's fine. Lauder. Nice. Look at that beauty. 22 of 25, Dylan Cruz. Nice 3-color patch. Treasured Threads for the Nats. Here you go, Craig. Too bad that didn't have any ink on it. Nice Cruz to 25. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that tag. Thomas White on card, 2 of 5. 7 1/8. Looks a little cut up there. Ashley. White, and that is a low number to 5. Marlins always seem to get a hit in this. And Nationals again, Yandy Morales. Morales is 50 of 99. Another 3-color patch. $50 and $99. And Jose Ramos for the Dodgers. There you go, Craig. Another on card. That is to 99 for Ramos. And our last autograph is legendary. Come on, how about a Hall of Famer? The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. 15 of 25. Here you go, David. All right, so the pick your team that posted today has about 10 spots left. Tomorrow, if it sells out before, whatever. I mean, it's early tonight. I started a little bit early because I knew we were going to be doing a few breaks. Oh, by the way, the bats were delayed, and I thought they weren't going to come till Monday. But I got it because I called up, and I guess I complained a little bit. I didn't understand why they wouldn't deliver on Saturday, and somehow they made a change, and now they're supposed to be delivered tomorrow. So unless something changes overnight, hopefully the bats will show up tomorrow. If they show up tomorrow, we'll break those tomorrow night. All right, we got Pereira, Piazza, Eldridge, Bean, Arias, Canseco, Miller, and Horton. Mark McGuire to 75. Luis Angel Acuna to 49. Rentaro Sasaki was 2 of 4. And Manny Ramirez was 3 of 6. Of 4 relics. Dylan Cruz, sweet, to 25. Nice Rhett Lauder, triple to 25. Ballesteros, 99. Orelvis Martinez, he was like the top prospect in the Blue Jay organization going into this year. That was the 99, but I don't know what he's done. Adel Amador for the Rockies. Autographs. Started out with Ty Floyd from the Reds. This is sick. Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell, Kyle Teal, and Braden Montgomery. And that is 9 of 10 for the Red Sox. Very nice. Nice Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. And that is 1 of 6. The Yankees got a printing plate. 1 of 1. Spencer Jones. College Celebrity got Brady Ebo. Blue Jays got Savage. That was the 3. Thomas White, little laundry tag, 2 of 5 for the Marlins. Legendary Frank Thomas, and that is the 25 for the White Sox. Jose Ramos to 99 for the Dodgers. And Yandy Morales was to 99 for the Nats. All right, good start. All right, now we're going to jump into Select Football number 3. Number 4 is still up on the website. I'll try to maybe get a mini or something going for that tomorrow. I don't know why I can't tighten this. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's better. Also, I have a couple boxes of Select Hybrid coming out. Probably won't be here till Monday. But I will post a new Pick Your Team tomorrow. I got some different boxes that I stick in. I got some Phoenix H2. I got, of course, the Midnight Tops. Maybe I'll put Tops Midnight, Phoenix H2, and then maybe throw something else in there. Prism Multisport. I'll definitely add one of the Leaf boxes. All right, good luck, everybody. First pack, we have a relic. Oh, wow, autograph. Oh, my goodness. Ay, caramba. New York Jets get a Greg Zuerlein autograph patch. One second. All right. Dan Hampton, he put up a long fight. Will Levis. I thought they had a rookie card in every pack. We got another autograph back-to-back, Mahomie. Theo Johnson, silver. No. For the G-Men, I like silvers, but I'd rather have a quarterback. Prism, Theo Johnson. Tricolor, Tyrann Mathieu. That's the 149. And there's a Marvin Harrison rookie card. Cardinals. Flawless Baseball is next. Phenomenon. Jamar Chase, and that is a prism for the Bengals. What's up, Danny? Scary Terry McLaurin. Tyler Nubin for the G-Men. Nice. Malik Neighbors in the house. want to be optimistic as a Giants fan this year. Premier level, Neighbors. Ricky Pearsall rookie card for the 49ers. Oh, look at that. A little J.J. McCarthy right behind it. That is this Prism. There you go, Craig. Prism J.J. McCarthy rookie card. Club level. Joe Burrow. All this OTA talk is getting me pumped for football. Remember Spencer Rattler last year? He looked great in preseason. And when we got to play in the regular season, he looked horrible. Oh, Earl Campbell in the house. And we got a Drake May for the Patriots. Andy. And that is a Score Select rookie card. There's a couple of these per box, I think. Not too many. Sam Laporta. Njoku. Joey Porter Jr. for the Steelers. Sweet level Prism. And another Drake May, this time a snapshot. Oh, look at this old school. Calvin Hill. Kyle Pitts. We got Rashee Rice. It's going to be interesting to see if he can bounce back. Nice Adunze for the Bears. Adunze is to 99. Drew Pearson and another Joe Burrow. All right, let's get a rookie quarterback autograph to make up for that. Craig Zerline. Joe Alt. Behind the Kurt Warner is our next autograph. And it's a rookie running back, Isaac Guerrero for the 49ers. It's funny how many running backs the 49ers went through, and they were all good. That is to 149. Here you go, Craig. A little closing mojo for you. Puka's in the house. Kurt Warner. Joe Alt, rookie for the Chargers. You guys ready for some flawless baseball? Coming up next. 5 minutes away. But before that, we got another. This is our relic. Oh, we got Bo Nix. And Brian Burns for the G-Men. And that's a little tie-dye action. Well, we'll see if the defense can step up this year with all the people they paid. That is to 25. Brian Burns, New York Giants. There you go, Andy. We got Bo Nix rookie card. Premier level. And a Joe Alt. And that is a Prism rookie card for the Chargers. Danny. Kayvon Thibodeau, and that is the 249 for the G-Men. Another kicker. Justin Jefferson. Spencer Rattler. That is a Prism rookie card. Wonder if they're going to actually let him start. Excuse me. Whoa, where'd that come from? Another score select, Jonathan Brooks. Phenomenon. Of course, big news today was Aaron Rodgers. Raheem Mostert. Another Joe Burrow, this time a Prism for the Bengals. I think it's going to be crazy. Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Nice. Kirk Cousins. Maybe Kirk Cousins will get traded to New Orleans. I guess they'll see what they have with Tyler Shuck and Gino's in the house. And Jonathan Brooks. Neon Icon. Isaiah Simmons. Little recap. We got Brooks, Smith, Hamilton, Burrow, Brooks, Thibodeau, Rice, Porter Jr., Campbell, Burrow, Chase, and Tyrann Mathieu. Did get some rookies. Joe Alt, Spencer Rattler, Ricky Pearsall, Tyler Nubin. Did get a Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors, and Marvin Harrison. We got a rookie Prism, Spencer Rattler, rookie Prism, Joe Alt, Roma Dunze as well. This is just a snapshot. That's not a Prism, Drake May. And this is a score select, Drake May. But that is a rookie card Prism, J.J. McCarthy. Very nice. And also Theo Johnson for the Giants. All right, we did get a tie-dye Brian Burns to 25 for the G-Men. Isaac Garendo, that's a rookie card autograph to 149 Prism for the 49ers. And the Jets got a Greg Zuerlein to 149 signature memorabilia. I got an Panini. All right, so here we go. Flawless 8. Flawless 9 is on the website. I'll try to get some minis going again this weekend. See if we can get that done this weekend too. Tomorrow we got the Belmont Stakes. There's only 8 horses in the field. So I don't think anybody's going to have a problem getting a good trip. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. That's funny. All right. I think the football picker team did sell out. When I get done, I'll just post in the thread and we'll just stay live and do the football picker team. All right. All right, here we go, guys. All right, we start off with Cade Horton for the Cubbies. Curtis won them in a mini. So he got in the break credit today. Won a spot in the mini, and then he won the Cubs. And now he's got a Cade Horton Silver Prospect. Nice 3-color patch, and that is to 25. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Frankie Frisch. St. Louis Cardinals. 20 of 20. Ruby Red. That's pretty cool. Looks like got the damaged thread. There you go, Ted. Frankie Frisch relic. Legendary memorabilia. Another Ruby. Charlie Soto on card, 13 of 20. Nice 3-color patch. Ruby Red. Minnesota Twins. There you go, Zach. All right. Ricky Tideman. And that is 9 of 10 for the Blue Jays. Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? A little gold prospect. To 10. Nice hit for the Braves. 5 of 5. Jackie Boy. Look at that sick patch. Jose Perdomo. And that is a Prospect Emerald. 5 of 5. Very nice. Perdomo to 5. I would have got more of that shipping done today too, but when I got the notification that UPS was not delivering, I sort of like flipped out a little bit and was calling customer service and whatever. And that's a platinum 1 of 1. Renato Colson Montgomery, sick hit. 101. Platinum. Renato, you got your first Kingpin break sticker. I think, anyway. I don't know if I got one for you before this. Colson Montgomery, flawless, platinum, 101, Chicago White Sox. Two more before we get to the encased. And Aiden Miller for the Fighting Phils, 9/25. Jimmy, also one in a mini. Supposed to be a pretty good prospect, too. Miller, 9/25. Nice. Pedro's in the house. Chris Kirk. Experience, 1/10. Gold. Pedro Martinez. Red Sox. Also one in a mini. All right, here we go. We got our encased cards coming up next. All right. Legend Satchel Paige. Kansas City? I'll have to check this on the... because I don't think he played for the Kansas City Royals, did he? Is this the Kansas City... I don't know, because I know usually Satchel Paige is St. Louis, and then he goes to Baltimore, because St. Louis, that team back then became Baltimore, but I'm not sure about this. I'm going to have to look this up on the checklist. But if it goes to the Royals, that's a beautiful Sapphire, 5/15, Satchel Paige. I don't know. I have to look that one up. I'm not sure. Wow. Finally, the Yankees get a big hit. Look at that, sick. That's insane. 62 home runs in 2022. Aaron Judge, 5/25, flawless moment, silver. Congrats, Andy. Nice hit. And that's definitely a Royal. Blake Mitchell, 4/10, gold, diamond gem. Let me just look real quick. Let me see if it's on. Beckett doesn't even have the checklist on their website, and it's been out for how long? Let me just check one more place. Oh, it's flawless, not. Yeah, on one website it says other. That's interesting. Why would it be an other? 25 card set. All right, well, that's going to be to be determined. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at. All right, we did get one relic. It was Frankie Fritsch. I know he didn't play for the Royals, and I don't know if Kansas City in the. I'm assuming that's the Negro League card, but anyway, I'll have to look it up on Wiki and go from there. I'll see if there's any checklists out there that have him on a specific team besides other. All right, so Fritsch was a ruby to 20. Nice Pedro Martinez, gold to 10. Aiden Miller, silver to 25. That's sick. It's that Perdomo, 5 of 5, emerald. Ricky Tiedemann, or Tiedemann, I don't know how you say his name, 9 of 10 for the Blue Jays. Ruby, Charlie Soto for the Twins, and that is to 20. Cade Horton, Cubbies, silver, prospect to 25. Wow, Colson Montgomery, 1 of 1, beauty. Blake Mitchell, 4 of 10, diamond gem, Kansas City. And again, the legend, Satchel Paige, 5 of 15, sapphire, beauty. If that is other, if it turns out to be other, I will random it to everybody in the break. Aaron Judge, 5 of 25. If he did have an affiliation with the Royals or whatever, he'll go to that. But I don't think so. I don't think that's Kansas City Royals. I think that's Kansas City from the Negro League. That's a sick hit right there. Wow, Andy, congrats. Flawless moment, 5 of 25, encased Aaron Judge. All right, very nice. All right, I think the football picker team sold out. Let me just check the Facebook page. Close it. Yep. Phillies, Diamondbacks, and Jays. All right, the baseball picker team is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 teams left right now. Okay, so Mark, he did close both the mini and the thing. All right, so we're just going to break this now. We have top signature class, Prism, and Leaf Collective Jumbo. All right, let me grab the sheet. I'm looking forward to opening this signature class. This is our first look at it. All right, Mark came in and closed the football picker team, and he did close the mini as well, so. Okay. Yeah, so this is the feature box in this break. This is 5 autographs per box. Topps signature class. I mean, on the cover, they have Williams, Nix, Daniels, and May. This should be a fun break with the Prism and the signature class. All right. Good luck, everybody. Okay, so there's 5 packs, 6 cards. There's an autograph in every pack. This has been a lot of fun. A lot of silvers, red, white, and blues, green prisms. And we've been getting a lot of quarterbacks, which makes it more fun. Now, the last box of collective, we did actually hit like 4 NFL players. It wasn't just all NIL. It was just I don't remember having a box like that before. Let's see how it goes, how it shakes out today. All right. Somebody took another team in the baseball picker team. Ichiro. Oh, the bats are down to 2 spots left. Yeah, so I have an early morning tomorrow. I'll get these breaks sorted, and I'll do the rest of the shipping. I'm going to have to wait around the house anyway for the bats to come. Aaron Jones. Vinatieri. Xavier Worthy prismatic, and that is a prism. Chiefs. There you go, Mark. Starting it off right. Jaquan Jackson. And I actually looked at Flawless again today to maybe possibly rebuy, and it went up a couple $100 a box. So I don't think that one's going to come back down. Marshawn Lloyd, prismatic. So this last box, number 9, that's on the website, will probably be nice. Penix, Portal Green for the Falcons. There you go, Craig. Max Melton. I don't want to rebuy now, because if the price stays up or goes higher, it always gets harder to sell. It's not like, you know, when you have $200 teams or like 6 or 7 teams that are over $100, it's not easy to move it. Nice. Jalen McMillan, and that's a rookie card, silver for the Bucks. There you go, Mark. And I don't mind running minis and stuff to close it out, and plus, you know, whatever, but you can't, it's, the minis are not cheap. So when you do $20 minis, you know, Portal Joe Montana, a Dunze, and that is a green fireworks prism for the Bears. Mark, you have a lot of these teams. And Thomas Bennett, this one's you. Keon Coleman, red, white, and blue. Jalen Hyatt, he's been a disappointment for the G-Men. I should probably just let him go somewhere else. Maybe he'll click with somebody else because he just hasn't clicked with the Giants. Derrick Henry. Lad McConkey, green emergent prism for the Chargers. James, what's up, James? Theo Johnson. Harrison Butker, silver. Ay caramba with the kickers. Carson Steele. Dalton Schultz. There's a Bo Nix, emergent. James has the Broncos today. Travis Kelce. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. DeAndre Swift, silver for the Bears. Ray Davis, green prism rookie card for the Bills. JJ's in the house, red, white, and blue. Here you go, Craig. Josh Jacobs and Ray Davis. That's a prismatic prism for the Bills. Getting some nice ones, Thomas. Estime, nice rookie for the Broncos. Dallas Turner, and that's a rookie card, silver for the Vikings. Kyler, Cowing, Joey Bosa, Roma Dunze, fireworks. It's not a prism though. Mahomey, Ben Sinnott, rookie card. Yeah, so I was, obviously the bats were supposed to come today. It's a little disappointed because I overnighted them. And I don't understand UPS. They arrived in Deerfield at my distribution center at 9:20 in the morning. You'd think they would have put them on the truck. Latu for the Colts. That's another prism. Prismatic. See any good Latu? Because he's on every one of these sets for Panini. I know he's a defensive player, and He might be a great player. I don't know. Trevor. Hopefully he could stay healthy this year and have a good season. Lamar Jackson. Another Ray Davis prismatic. This one is not a prism though. Kelsey. John Edwards. All right, we still got 3 more shots here. Ed Oliver for the Bills, silver. Luke McCaffrey, green. Commandos are on the board. How about a Jaden Daniels one time? What do you say? Oh, see? Ask and you shall receive. Nice. Green Prism Firework, Jaden Daniels. Let's go. FYI, I did not see that under there. I was just asking for it because we hit that Commander's card before, so. But that's pretty nice. Prism Fireworks, green, Jaden Daniels. Nate Wiggins. All right. 2 more silvers. Let's see if we can get somebody. Oh, nice. Quinyon Mitchell. Rookie for the Eagles. Jimmy. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Is TJ Watt not signed? Is he holding out or something? Jaheim Bell. All right, last chance for Glory and Prism. T.O. in the house. Nice Mahomes. Spencer Rattler. Brock Bowers emergent. Not a Prism. I do sleeve all these cards. I just don't do it because there's so many in the break, but when I sort them, I sleeve all those red, white, and blues and the rookies and stuff. So, all right. This dumb tape they put on these cards. Ay, 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 Leaf. Ay, 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 Leaf. All right, good luck, everybody. Max Brosmer. I think when they have these here, these are like high school guys, but that is a 101. New Hampshire Wildcats. Oh no, he was in college, but anyway, he's going to play in Minnesota. 101. Brosmer. Miller Moss. USC. 5 of 6. Miller Moss. NIL spot. Lawrence Arnold. Kansas Jayhawk wide receiver. I don't see a number on. Oh, 3 of 8. going to say. Lawrence Arnold to 8. Raylan Sharp. That's 8 of 20. Fresno State Bulldogs. So everyone's in NIL so far. Santino Marucci. Love that name. Sounds like somebody I would have grown up with. Jacksonville, Florida, high school career. He's going to Wake Forest. Marucci. 3 of 7. All right, the final non-auto, James Simon, Oregon. Simon is 6 of 8. We've hit him multiple times in this. All right, let's see what we got autographed. Oh, we got a gold vinyl. Look at that. Caleb Jackson. LSU. Gold vinyl, 1 of 1. LSU. Nice 1 of 1 gold vinyl. Kyron Drones, sorry. Virginia Tech. Jones is 19 of 20. James Jointer Jr. Looks like LSU. 3 of 5. Lawrence Arnold, we just hit him in the in the base cards. Arnold is 3 of 10. NIL going off. CJ Baxter. And that is 7 of 7. Oh, Texas Longhorns. I knew that name looked familiar. I just couldn't put it to the. Christopher Vizina, Clemson quarterback. So far, it's a clean sweep for the NIL. I guess I got to raise the NIL price. Ollie Gordon II. Miami Dolphins. Here you go, Mark. Gordon was drafted by the Dolphins. And nice, the Browns get one. Mark again. Shedeur Sanders closes it out. So we did get a couple NFL players at the end. Sanders is 5 of 7. All right, here we go. Main event now. I'm looking forward to this. No. JJ. The overnight delivery did not work. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. The Bus. Palomalo. Nice Drew Brees. And that is a star cast. Oh, and there's our first autograph. Blake Corum. Nice for the Rams. Here you go, James. Cooper Beebe. Nate Wiggins, rookie. Let's just go to the autograph. Wow. Well, Mark, congratulations, my friend. Jaden Daniels in the house. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Rookie card, rookie class chrome, auto variation card, Jaden Daniels. All right. Welcome to the party, pal. Awesome. Brian Dawkins. This Simpson, Jalen Simpson is to 50. All right. Well, that's always nice when you get one of those because there's plenty of breaks we don't. So, congratulations, Mark. Nice. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. So tomorrow's pick your team. I'll put midnight back in it, and then the day after I'll run back to this box. Edgerrin James. Nice. Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers. That's you again, Mark. Rookie card autograph, Ricky Pearsall. TD, Terrell Davis. That's the 175 Jackson Powers. Yeah, they are. I only got a couple boxes of this because I really didn't look too much into it, but all right, our next and last autograph is Joe Alt for the Chargers. James, first round pick. All right, pretty nice. Anytime you get a Jaden Daniels autograph, you got to be very happy. All right, let's do a little recap. All right, fun break again. I'll post a new one tomorrow. I'll post the new pick your team tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So, anyway. Bunch of rookies. Again, I will sleeve all those up. Ton of red, white, and blue and green prisms. I will sleeve all those up as well. All right, let's see. Newton, Richardson, Powers, Davis, Edgerrin James, McCaffrey, I don't know who that is, Drew Brees, Bowers, Owens, Oliver, Davis, Lawrence, Falk, Adunze, Swift, Butker, Hyatt, Lloyd, Elway, and Jones. I'm happy for you, bro. All right, numbered parallels. Well, we got a rookie McConkey. We got the Simpson. We got James Simon, Marucci, Sharp, Arnold, Miller Moss, Max Brosmer. Trey Benson, Quinyon Mitchell. All these are rookie prisms. Luke McCaffrey, Latu, Dallas Turner, Ray Davis, Lav McConkey, Keon Coleman, Rome Odunze, Jalen McMillan, and Xavier Worthy. Nice, nice. And then the quarterbacks, we got Jaden Daniels, Fireworks, very nice. J.J. McCarthy, red, white, and blue. Bo Nix, that's just a regular emergent. That one's not a prism. And then the Michael Penix. So we got everybody except for May in that one. All right, autographs. We did get a future AL Rookie of the Year, Shedeur Sanders. That's 5 of 7. Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins was to 20. Vizina, Baxter, Arnold, Jointer, Drones, and the 101 Caleb Jackson gold vinyl were all NIL spot. Then we got Joe Alt for the Chargers. Very nice. And that is also a variation card. Ricky Pearsall, a variation card. I don't know, is the variation that it's an auto? Jalen Wright is a variation card. Now this is like a prism or whatever. Jaden Daniels. Oh, that's a chrome variation card. Congrats. And then we got the Blake Corum, which is also a variation card. All right, that's it for now, for tonight. Baseball pick a team has about 9 teams left. Leaf Metal Football, the random hit, has 3 spots still. The random serial number has about 14 spots left. I'll post a new pick your team tomorrow. Flawless 9 is on the website. Select 4 is still on the website. Top Series 2 comes out Wednesday. That'll be there. And I'll get Contenders football up this weekend, maybe tomorrow if I have time. I'm going to ship in the morning, and I'll see what I have time to do tomorrow. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody. Congratulations, Mark. Thanks for saying hi, Tiger and Kurt. See you guys later.